Oseo, everyone. How y'all doing today? I am Crow, your entertainer for this broadcast, and welcome to today's episode of RimWorld. Specifically, we're continuing the story of the Mechanitor, or the Mechanator, or the Mechanist. Call it what you will. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. I'm just getting here finishing up the last touches because as the music plays, I'm getting everything set up. Why'd I do that? Because I'm a lazy ass, that's why. So, there we go. Do that. So, how y'all today? And to let y'all know, stream Mechanitor. I've got more mods. Added mods. Yeah. Load anyways. Crack open the soda. Rough Raiders. Act faction with settlements. Spawn. Fierce Tribe. Spawn. Savage Tribe. Spawn. Pirate Gang. Spawn. Cannibalistic Tribe. Spawn. Nudist Tribe. Ooh, hello. Spawn. Cannibal Pirate Gang. Spawn. Black Hives. Add faction. Add faction. Just add them all. They spawn at basically same rate as everybody else. But I think I'm gonna have to do some calling of the herd here. It's just too much. But I need to get a refrigerator in. So last time we left off, I don't remember because I'm doing my own playthrough. No, not this herd. I'm thinking about my other one. So let's just let's throw on some music, shall we? Let's some jazz. Okay, we're setting this out because we've got to turn this into a kitchen. This is going to be our where we put our corpses. This is going to be our freezer. I mean freezer. This is going to be our butcher room. Turn this down on my end. Okay, we got a cooler in here. No, I want to select this. Build copy. Right. Look, I would if you'd let me. I just need better daylight. I guess they'd prefer to sleep out in the rain. Need defensive tattered appearance. Yeah. We'll think about it. Let them work. Clean hall. Set that to 1. Hall plus. Did that. Finish. Entertain. Now I'm going to have to build another bed. Furnish. Or maybe 2. Because I'm kind of maybe expecting guests now. Crap. Let me make a little guest room off to the side over here. Clear story wall. Half glass wall. Ooh, glass wall. Ornate wall. A rustic wall. Let's just do kind of like this. No, let's not do that. Let's bring this out a bit. Come over here and let's still build the beds. Excuse me, folks. I believe I am getting sick. My nieces were over the other day, and apparently, one has caught strep throat despite not having really the typical signs of strep throat. Reminds me of me, and actually, she kind of does kind of remind me of me at her age. So put that. That's actually, I made that pretty well. Ooh, ornate. It's just, I don't have the gold. You know, actually, one, two. You know what? Let's plan this out. That's no bueno, no bueno. Oops, didn't. I forgot that is actually no bueno. Because we're kind of running a tavern in. Technically, it's a public house in the old traditional sense of eats, drinks, and food for the public. You know, the old public house. Okay, it's 7x7. Okay, that's 7x7 to right there. I'm gonna have to go out one. Another one. Dang nabbit. Delete. Just delete that. Cancel that project. Manage. Come back over here. Let's do this to separate the colors. That's 7x7. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to put a wall between. I can make it 6x6, but... Ooh, masterwork? Shaped like a lagoon. Images ordered by hundreds of hearts. Oh, boyo. Wonder what's in a Corvus's subconscious there while she's meditating. And I have come to the realization that no, I need this down one. Cause I'm gonna make these double thick. At least the walls to the chiller. If I do that, it'll take room from the chiller. Oh well, I guess it wouldn't really hurt all that much. Okay, now manage. Seven by 7, and we're coming down really close down here, aren't we now? Yeah, that wasn't really my sarcastic laugh. Double door. Okay, so I kind of like putting doors next to each other. Kind of like that. Put this door right here. I was going to say, still haven't fixed that, but that's actually a door itself. And just zoom. Okay, pillar, pillar, pillar. Actually, these should be able to support themselves. They're that close together and shouldn't require a pillar, right? It's more like an open space like this that requires it. Or an open space like this. Oh, it feels like I gotta sneeze, folks. Okay, I will roof this in. I would very much like the roofs to be in this section. Walls, doors. Then like you have like an option like either here in other like roof instead of going over to zones. And remember, Crow, only roof the supported sections. Okay, is this an ancient danger? Yes, that's an ancient danger. Are they still doing the chunky chunkies? Yeah, they're still doing the chunky chunkies. Which brings to my attention, I still don't have any power. So, wind turbines. Which... Nah. Decorate potted plant. A pot for plants, hangings, other... Space, automata. Actually, another mech recharge would be nice for over there. They're going to run down. I definitely know that much. Happened to in one of my personal playthroughs. Why do I need you? It's more of it like in the open spaces I need you. Corvus is a snoozing and everybody's being zooming. But I do need to create a stone bench. A stone workbench. That I am going to... Wait, that's a steel table. Resources! Okay, there we go. Chairs. He's out doing his thing. This is for get. This is for guests for right now. That could also be for guests. But actually, I'm gonna destroy these. I just want some power. See, they can destroy these, destroy all that, leaving those alone. While they're doing that, I'm going to manage work order. Not that. Here. No, it's really not worth it. For just that little extra. And this may actually collapse on them. Not worth it for that little extra. Well, maybe if going through this way, maybe. Once Corvus is up, I'll direct her to work on the power situation. And after she's done her usual stuff of going to bathe, correct? Yeah, clean up and do her morning ablations. I think she's going to go get something to eat, right? Needs. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to put down a latrine. Or is she going to go milk? As if she's going to go milk and everything and get something. Oh, yeah. Now that's a biotech. No, 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 no. No to that kind of holiday music. Water, primitive well. Let's put this out front for now. Latrine. I do need to make a bathroom. Now, where was that water at? Actually, stall door would be... No, actually, stall door would go here. Got wooden latrine, wash tub. Let's go steel. Don't got the stuff for the bath mat though. Litter box, wood, we'll set it outside. Okay. This is for guests. We shall install and remove and move it to right there. Reinstall and move to... No, no, no. To right there. Could have done the torches. She's doing the meditation thingy. So this is kind of like when she likes to meditate. Are you going to meditate another hour? No, you're not. Okay, we're going to deconstruct that. For an old tomb. Creepy. Chop. Chop. Bar. Got plenty of wood. I would just like this done, and I did say I was going to do this. Prioritize power! Actually, I can section this up a little bit more, but I'm not going to. Wanna know what? Cancel. I can be a little bit more efficient about this. Since I'm kind of basically running a hostel. Don't need such spaciousness. Just enough. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Deconstruct that. Copy for there. Build copy place there. Just deconstruct it. Build copy, put there. It's like coming through here. You know what? Deconstruct, cancel, cancel. I know it's a little hard to see. Put that right there, put that right there, and we can come out this way. And each room kind of has their own toilet. And then deconstruct this. I know I should have planned it better, but what you gonna do? Yeah, I can actually put some light in. It's a little bit... What do you mean Oh, yeah, it must be on a wall. I kept mistaking those for a... My bad. No, 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 no. Not door. We need water. Where's water? Water, 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 water. Wood stall door. Not there. Yeah, there. Which would be also up here. And we'll go from there. Also, we can deconstruct this because I think 4 rooms for now would be okay. But I kind of want to know how big well, actually, this kind of shows how big I would require, like, the bathroom and all until I really need to upgrade. Okay, we got the power in. It's not going to be much. Hidden conduits. What the what, in my opinion. There we go. And there we go. Well, no, I'm just going to bring it down. I could just bust this out here and move this in and put in the double here. Bear. Just ignore it. It's barely there. Dagnabbit. What's this electrical box? Storage facilities, which is adjusted for the output power of each floor separately. Okay. Right now, we're not doing multi-layer. Ooh, Doggo's doing carry. Doggo learned carry. Corvus, 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 Corvus. Well, Corvus is going to learn because, despite her skill being so horrendous. She's going to learn. Sterilized. Yeah, I don't want them to be sterilized. Don't want them euthanized. Oh, and is this one of her meditations? Yeah. Ooh, we have visitor. I'm not asking them to pay anything for this. Because this is just such a travesty. In these conditions next to sarcophagi. No. Okay, zones, roof it. Okay, did you... Okay. I want... Just start making as many blocks as... Whatever. Just make. Power, power, power. I feel sorry for these dudes. But it looks like somebody's now going to have to take over. It's back here is towards the kitchen. Oh, I need to throw some food down, I just realized. Right now I need to manage my farm plots. Green, so here to 11 by 11 will work. Okay, 11 by 11. No touchies, no touchies. Okay. Now we go to make, farm, grow. Make my farm grow after all these centuries! What are we growing here? Strawberries? Potatoes? Rice? Potatoes, rice. Actually, believe it or not, this seems a little off. Am I going to fix it? Most likely not. Cotton. Potatoes, strawberries. Ooh, rice and strawberries. You know, I'm going to cancel these. And I'm going to put in water. Wood install doors. And while it's still light, I'm going to install lights. Lights. Why am I still using torches? When I have electricity, the electricity is undependable. Until I get some batteries installed. Which... I just found what's to use them for. Use that for. Okay, build. Shoot, I don't got granite. Details. Give me the granite. What, she likes meditating here too. Okay. And a work. Okay, work. You know, like 2 that of any time. But no, actually, there we go. Sad to say, I think they're deactivated. He's out of power. He's almost out of power. Yeah, it sucks to have a night owl like this. So, what I'm going to do is... Nah. I'm gonna delete... Not delete that. Delete the, delete that. Delete that. And delete that. No more Agrimex. But I am actually going to repurpose this over here. Not make, but build wall out of... Can I do limestone? Not enough blocks. Can I do slate? Okay, do I have enough for... Yes, batteries. Look, if they're going to go boom, they're going to go boom. You want to know what? Cancel that. I'll do it over here. Uninstall, uninstall, uninstalled. Invalid handler. Yeah, well, we only got the one. Stop nitpicking. Build slate. I'm just gonna... do that. She's doing that. Ooh. What are you, Sheriff? Oh, we should actually be on our best. You wanna know what? Let's see if we can trade with them. Coca-Cola. We have not... Well, we kind of do have a few things they want, but... I want the Coca-Cola, but I don't got nothing to trade them with. Crap. Manage. Cut this. Cut this. Shop this. Agrimex or puts. Let's see. Mix. Escort. Auto repair. Not enough. Oh, the construction's not. Rish, I hate to do this to you. Prioritize building that. Because I don't want to be giving you gifts right now. I'm wondering, why isn't she doing the rechargey thing? Ooh, what am I researching? Solar panels. Biofuel. Actually, I could, Dubs bad hygiene, heating. Let's research plumbing. Actually, we're gonna need a, sewage sludge composting, actually. You wanna know what, sorry to do this to you, but you're gonna have to get off of that. Right now, your mechs and crap. I'd rather have temporary power than no power. Oh, would you like some additional? Even if this technically, I said no. I guess that falls underneath. Rat burgers. The dunk. I was gonna say, I hope it didn't hit any ancient horror. What the hell? Wild boar, okay. Because I actually saw in one of my playthroughs out, I was doing like an arid to see how it was like. Not bad, actually. Nice wins. Uh, that, we may not have power for much longer. I mean, we may not have power for that long of a time. Power may be just a pipe dream right now because the way we're working. Look, he's gotta go. As I said, Ratburger. Is there geothermal? Yeah, geothermal. Yeah, Red Fox, Scratch. Yeah, wasn't real attached to it. It was more attached to the Rat Burger. Nope, nope. We're not doing the crow. By the way, this thing sucks. Hmm. That's my food. Her gun skill sucks. That was my food. You got some shooting in for your weapon skills. By the way, the Needler in this game sucks. I'm gonna know what. Screw this. Where's the constructoids? Let's get the constructoids back online. That was my peasant. That was my peasant. You pheasant. You wanna know what? I'm gonna get rid of this. Will not be needing these. There we go. I'm not at. As I said, I'm not going to ask them. Oh, but that's marble. Though I could come up through. But it's no, that's limestone. Limestone. Yeah, I can get rid of this. Install marble. But right now I'm building granite. That's a hauler. Oh yeah, I still don't got that on. At least get the constructoids moving. Hey, they're actually helping out. Thank you. They're actually kind of rearranging things. Stacking, sweeping, cleaning up. What is their motivation? Oh, he's a sheriff. Oh, they're local sheriffs. Okay, okay, okay. Nerve spiker. Okay, okay. That explains a lot. I didn't like what are they? What's their motivation? Like, oh, they're law enforcement. Okay. Later. They're just doing the rounds and making sure everything's peaceful like old sheriffs used to do. Okay. Build in the wind. Okay, good, good, good. We'll focus on the batteries after we get everything else up. Actually, I can focus on the batteries now. Build, not slate. I want granite. I kind of want to double wall it. Because these, after all, are batteries. And to get in, I think I will airlock my shit. Doors. Granite. Walls. Airlock my shit. Uninstall, 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 uninstall. So there's already a support pillar there. Cut. You wanna know what? Get over here. Cut. 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 Haul. Flame. Okay, floors, 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 floors. Usually it's not under build. Though I would have actually liked it to be. Okay, storage, build. Where'd they put the floors this time around? More. No, that's elevation. Hydroponics, entertainment, market. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Yeah, I have no waiters right now. Decorations, hangings, others. Space, water. Transit port. Fight animals. Bedding. Husbandry. No, husbandry doesn't sound too bad. Put some egg laying boxes down. Here's floors. Slate. Fine slate. Don't care. Don't care. I'd actually like... Actually, can I do marble? Probably don't got enough marble blocks. Right now I'm focused on granite. Yeah, I'm not putting the batteries out just now. To let y'all know that. Ah! Crap, 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 crap. You wanna know what? Screw this. Let's see, rituals, you can do it yourself. I admit it. I admit it. I am weak. That's why I have dev mode on for doing just... Still shooting that bar. Wonder if she'll hit it. So far, no luck. Just to scare it away. Needs. Okay, where's the mechs? Okay, escort, escort, escort. Okay, power needs. Zoop, zoop. Mechs powered up, and a mules. Sign. Food lavish. Schedule or scheduled, whatever. Handle, handle, handle. E. Construct. Dark study. I wonder if that ever runs out. Oh, 10 hours. Yeah. We're not too worried about that now, are we? Oh. Do I only have the one AF fabricator? Yep, I only have the one fabricator, folks. So he's a busy doing that. Going out, getting the chunks from all the way over here. Well, not over there, but wherever I throw them at. Get them closer, actually. I need a storehouse. Crap, that means another building. I need a storehouse and a craft house. Yeah, the basically chunks down here. Take it here, 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 here. Crap. Soda time. And legs are demanding I unfurl them. Give them a night. Oh, that stretch. Oh, and that's my lower back. And rearrange how I'm sitting here. Okay, they're doing that. I would actually prefer conduits. Actually, you want to know what? I will cut down on the workload. And by going to cancel, cancel. Because this, I already don't want messed up. Because I've already got that planned out. Let's see, where is... I like production instead of make. So kitchen is here. No, I'm going to turn that off. Kitchen, produce, process, stone, kitchen, butcher. Don't do anything with that just yet. Do I want to get rid of the boulders and rubble around here? They kind of, believe it or not, cows actually like rubbing up against things to get a nice good scritch. And if you get those automatic brushes they go through, oh, they very much enjoy them. Ooh, Cal 2 has given birth to half one. So we have plenty of wood we can use. But no more crafting until we get this done and get pipeline installed. And you want to know what? Take that off. Take that off. Take the hauling off. Uninstall, move there. Uninstall and move there. Cause dag blam ya, I need to. Y'all actually do need the power. I admit it. You need the power. She's not doing her studying. Malingerer and a brave. So basically, woe is me. I am hurt, but not really. We got a brave, Carver. So basically, we got some tribals coming through. I wonder if we can trade. No, it's going on. It's almost noon-ish. They're going to pass us by. Unless they start some shit. Oh, and I've got all this to deconstruct. I did that, didn't I? That's a whole lot more off their table. The miners are doing that. Yes, I know I need batteries. I'm working on it. Tattered appearance. Bio needs tattered appearance. Trees ravished. Don't worry, we're going to get trees in. You'll like it. Trust me. Trust me. By the way, I've actually taken that out in the latest update to the Church of Christ religion. This is just becoming too much of a pain. Manage. No. Plan. Green. No, actually, I don't want them that close together. I want it. No. Oh, I was going to double wall this anyways. And I usually do that with red. Area revealed. Stop doing that! You make me think that you've opened up an ancient danger. You wanna know what? I think I'm still gonna use this. Dang nabbit. Yeah, I just listened up the load. There we go. I'm probably going to move this as well to be more centralized and coming in. As a matter of fact, right in through here seems like a good spot. Come in, you've got like the grand room. Just deconstruct that, please. Let's see, make this out of granite. Don't know if plastile's harder. It probably doesn't look as good though. We've got this over here. Oh, bunny, 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 bunny. Oh wait, that's guinea pig. Yeah, not as cute as bunny, 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 bunny. Okay, so plan this out. Plan, because we're airlocking our shit. So through here, here. Ooh, use the double doors. Come out a little bit. And that way we could still use some of this over here. Not too sure about this here, but I don't think we can build on this. Because I noticed we have double doors. Yeah, let's make this out of plasteel. But if I bring it into here, manage, deconstruct this. We'll get around to it eventually. Do not worry. We're getting there. I just had to take a whole lot of load off their collective hive mind. So, if I go back to planning and just remove this. No, remove plan. That plan. Come out through here. Red. Not red, but make this red. This. Let's see. 1, 2. Bring that in. I can actually come out from here. Okay. Okay. Do that. Okay. Okay. There. I could still build around through here. This would actually be the entrance. Because you come in and turn right. This could be more guest rooms or maybe an entertainment or a lounge. Because the kitchen's right here. I may extend the kitchen. I don't know. Hey, at least we got light over here. Out in the middle of the pouring rain, it would seem, but oh well. Right now we have latrines-ish. She's out milking cow. Okay. Okay, and they're coming over here. I was gonna say they're coming over here, but they're already doing the mining of this. Granite. Granite. What nut? Come here. This is gonna awaken an ancient danger, I just know it. That's my fear right now, because I am not prepared. As Illidan said, you are not prepared, and he was right. Okay. Just do this, please, so we can get onto this. So I can at least install an AC unit. We can install the AC unit. We could have a chiller, a cooler, a freezer, maybe. A deep freezer. Not likely unless we go industrial. But something to keep food from rotting so quickly that it's ridiculous. And she not doing her research. Because I don't got it up here on the schedule. And of course I've got all this, but she can help out with constructing. But I do need those batteries. I know I keep harping on about it, but I do need them. I'm going to cancel that well. Water. Well, it would seem. I'm actually going to put it right there. And the lifters are coming back and doing their thing. It looks like we're starting to focus on this to a degree. I know I keep zooming out, but it's to actually zero down where everybody is, because our people is in a white and everybody else is in a blue, turquoise, blue, green, seafoam, teal, as it's classified. Not build copy. Details. No more granite. Focus on marble, please. Because they're getting it from this over here, which has the chunks in it. Giggles, Gahu, Slate. It's got slate and sandstone. Which, alright, but I want marble. And he's going out and about and getting marble and all. I want marble. I want marble. This is wood, granite wall, granite, granite, granite. And I just realized I'm gonna have to double wall this. I could steal it. Yeah, let's just wood it. Also, airlock your shit. A lot of slate, though. Okay, granite, 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 granite. So chunks are finally usable. After all this time, I thought they were worthless. No, I just wasn't using them correctly. Invalid handler. Yeah, well, let me put it to you this way. She's going to learn. Uh, what is ratty? Oh, her pants. And her shirt. Hmm. Thought I could fix it some way like that. But no. Excuse me, folks. Not for any particular reason, just excuse me. I wonder if I can do granite just with from over there. Just a wall. Yeah, I can. Just replace that with granite, please. Reinstalled that. There. Deconstruct. No, actually, just don't bother with that. Don't bother with that either. Just lighten the load. Doing the milking. All that. A bit of slate, though. All sand. Looks like we're going to be doing flooring in sandstone and sandstone and slate. Oh no, not if I can help it. Shit. Damn it, that could have been. I could have had honey. I could have had weaponized bees. I could have had bees. Still one of my favorites. Bees. But parasitism like that just freaks me the hell out. Ooh, can we tame the birdie? Tame the birdie. Calf, 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 calf. Uh, don't think I want to handle the porcupine. Even though I hear they're sweet animals, the domesticated ones or the semi-domesticated ones you can get in zoos, they're actually sweet animals. But they're very, very skeety. Well, if y'all hadn't taken that long old nap, that long old dirt nap, Doggo doing her part. Do you wish to know more? Click here. Because of how long y'all taking, everything's grown back. I'm not putting a roof over this until I got the walls in and everything. No more urgent, even though I kind of want to crack this open. But I want to make sure I have like a jail cell, kind of like a medical ward, and I so want to capture these things. But good luck on that one. Okay, that's just slate. Sandstone, sandstone, sandstone. I think I have enough of these. Wooden litter box. You can stay outside. Not for guests. Not for colonists. Not for slaves. Going while I'm at it. Excuse me. How long have we been going, folks? An hour and 30? It seems I always ask right around there. Like, it feels longer. Ooh. No, 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 no. We get our, we'll work on birdies. We had any ravens and crows? Nope. Wait, even down here? Ah, crap. Just cancel everything from, like, here down. Just cancel this. Cancel this. Cancel this. Cancel this. If I have anything up here, cancel that. Cancel this if I have anything up here. Cancel this. Cancel this. Cancel this. Cancel anything over here. Cancel that. Cancel this. There we go. That may help with the workload. Don't know. Hey, they're putting a roof over it. Here, and I'm going to go here. Now, I usually encompass everything. Just so we can get coverage. Back through there. Since when is this jazz? Ah, dagnabbit! Now I can't really see where to put it. I'm gonna have to wait for daybreak. Corvus is out milking the cows. Hopefully that's not the bull. Healthy, healthy. Fire, cannot rope ram. Cancel every other project. I'm getting that charger. Dodge everything else, we're getting that charger. Just finish up. Finish up what you're doing. Just finish this up. Cause actually, I don't know what. Screw it. There we go. But actually, this is kind of just as important as the getting the conduits in. Temperature. Is it area? Yeah, it's still area, not temperature. Cooling. There we go. Get that in there. If I had Adobe, I'd make it out of that, but there's no Adobe. So it's coming day. Well, actually, it is daybreak. It's 11 p.m. I just realized. I'm not putting down a butchering. Viperman. I know I liked Jazz too much. He's one cool Autobot. Okay. Uninstall that. I should just repair these. Need batteries, invalid handler. Just about to put down another wall. Just cancel that. Cancel that wall. Just cancel, cancel, cancel. Just cancel it all! We'll sort it out later. We'll repair this later. I want that recharger, and I want fridges. And I think I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to put that in. I did put that in the right way. Right way, correct? Yeah, we'll find out. That's in the right way. Yeah, that's in the right way. Steel components. It actually shows what's left. Old Viper Man. I'm barely eating here for all this crap. Nerve spike. Oh, hello. Equip nerve spike. It's got to be a lot better than the needler. Low damage. You'd think something called a needler would actually... Because I'm thinking of fléchés here. Which are deadly no matter their size. Or fletchets. It depends on... It depends. So, no more marble. How about granite? Can we do granite? Slate, sandstone. Yeah, we got a granite chunk. We got a few granite chunks. Slate. I may actually have to do that out of slate. Herbal medicine is going to go bad in 2.4 years. Fine. Just do it all. Okay, so still on. That porcupine's hanging out. Requires level 8 handling. Maybe if I leave some meat out, it'll attract crows and... Level 6. Actually, raccoons will basically self-tame if you let them. At least that's the way it should be. Okay, so this is the... So that's the gate, I think. Don't quote me on it. Oh, Badger probably don't care. Badger's an 8? What's Rhino? That seems correct. If a Badger's an 8, a Rhino's a 9, yeah, that seems correct. Some weird scaling issues here, but... we've got a Raven. Oh, wait, that's Crow 1. Not sterilizing any of these dudes. For now. And if it's granite, I'm going to replace it, like with some other stone because I want the granite around this. This is where I'm going to be housing my batteries. Can you guess what batteries do in this game? They have a tendency of going boom. What's Corvus's mood like? Trees, very neat trees, serious pain, pessimist, ratty appearance, deal with it, serious pain, I understand, pessimist, drowsy, going to sleep. And of course you need food. And apparently we don't have any. I could wall this in, but this needs to be constructed. uh, you want to know what? I'm going to put a door, like, here eventually. Oh, I know what I'm going to make this. This is going to be the craft house. Craft room. Stop making the noises when you're not there. Game. And they're hauling from up here and over here. Like, shit. Still got that shit to haul. Got the anima tree. Compact steel, compact steel. Shouldn't really run out of steel anytime soon-ish. TM, coming soon. Ooh, we struck compact machinery. Wait, was that strip mine? Or just mine? Does this reproduce something entirely different than... Maybe I need the quarry mod. Okay, you need to start building. You're getting close. You're getting so close. Ooh, I kind of like this though, but it's not going to stay. Once you wall this off. What's that other constructoid? No, just drop it. Just drop it. Just drop it off right there. There's that fabricoid. Fabricate. Whatever you want to call it. Doggo doing its thing. Doggo is OCD. Everything has to be in its proper place. I'll tell you that right now. Doggo has OCD. Badger still doesn't give a flying frack. Where is that other constructoid? Ah, he's doing that there. I see. Okay, as long as it's working. No more need to work. Over there. Corvus, what the hell's going on in your mind? You're planning all this out. Like, what the hell? And these walls need to come down. But we'll get there eventually. Work faster. So how is her skills? It's shit and it's shit. Awful mining, awful handling, barely heard of it. Bullshit. That's why I fixed it in her latest update. But we're doing on the old character, not the new character. Almost done. If y'all would so kindly work on this. Or maybe this. Yeah, you're not going to work on that. Y'all ain't working on this. Ah, my neck just went poppity pop crack crack. How much longer we got? Got 15 minutes. I think I can do it. I'm gonna have an awful headache after the end, but oh well. And this is why you generally want to land in the mountains. You have plenty of rock and stone. So, they're not finishing that up. Okay, build me slate. Love, please finish this. Of course, she's got to have an escort to the bathroom. You're more occupied about repairing the frickin' walls than you are about building the walls. Hey. But actually, that actually would actually help, actually. Well, actually, ooh. Dang it. Even the boom rat's too much. That's a waste of materials. Reset your programming. We're trying to work on power, refrigeration, and powered refrigeration here. I'll leave that one alone. No, I won't. Because it suddenly decided, whoops. Do we not have steel? We got marble. But apparently we do not have steel. Corvus, are you done meditating? Because I don't want to disturb you during your meditations. Not that I really care much, but we need steel. And I know just where to get some, too. I just need a broadcaster. Not assigned to hauling, huh? Well, congratulations, you're just now hauling. We need steel. Because I'm not seeing steel. We got components. I'm not seeing steel, though. And I shall install this in here. And I shall install this in here. And I will install this in here. Like hell I will. I'm not touching that thing. Corvus, she knows better. She may... I'm just going to destroy that sandstone table. And I, right now, am just freeing up space. Meals are getting low. If you would just focus on the power. I wonder if steel holds cold more than actual once you would like insulate it like this. Hmm. I could put a vent through here. So it cuts down on power usage. Stop getting ahead of yourself and focus on what you really want right now. What you really, really want. What you really want. I really want some power going through this place. I've got the power. But I want the power coming through here. Then I really, really, really want to start building up the battery encasement. No, literally encasing the battery. Because I'm going to strip out this well, steel. I'm going to strip out the granite. And replace it with something else. Because it's what I had at the time. And I think I can actually put a roof on this now. Zone. Roof. A roof on this. Not putting a roof on that. Juke and jive, juke and jive. The agromechs are coming in. They've planted. Finally! Or at least they're continuing to plant. Oh, we're getting a roof on this. Corvus is hauling, it would seem. Okay. That ancient machinery's gone from there. They're strip mining this. Please, no insectoids. At least not the hostile ones. Actually, while I'm at it, door... Glass steel double door. No, 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 no! I keep scolding myself. I keep doing that because I... What the hell? Oh, hello. This may actually help out a lot. Prioritize deconstructing that. No telling what's in these things. Steel, most likely, but what else? So glad I continued on, because this event may have not have occurred next time I booted back up. Oh, and look, geothermo. I think they've fallen into a rhythm. There are no more rhythm. Yeah, got the Lancers out. We got Lan and Sir. Together they are Lancer. No, 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 no. Prioritize. Prioritize. Deconstructing. You can carry the stuff back later. Right now, we are deconstructizing. And no, we are not a dick. Shinary. Okay, you are eating? Without a table? That's not like on a level of a war crime. Okay, that was... Okay. But these do need to... Where? That does need to be hauled immediately. Okay. This is getting laid out. Finally, we're getting electricity. I know that feeling. I so know that feeling. Okay, the crow knows how to open doors. Okay, it's like... No, bring it up to like -4. Okay, -4. So, shouldn't really do this because of the ground and all. Stockpile. Clear all. Human-like. Animal corpses. Okay, so get off of there. Corpses, animal corpses, and entity corpses. Human hybrid, no. This zone... Storage, clear all. Yeah, I'm going to push this wall back. is for... Get off of there. Food. And for right now, medication and drugs. And anything I can think of that should go in there, like wart, raw resources, plant matter, like dye, ops, and everything. Ops. Dye and hops. Where did ops come from? Okay, a frost leaf. Okay. Okay, that was medications, right? Okay, mortar shells. Genetic material, definitely. No, medical supplies. Not just that, but medical supply. Well, medical supplies, not gene tools. Yeah. Raw materials. I'm gonna throw blue gel in there, just for the hell of it. Plants, yes. Just no corpses. So there we go. And where have I stored? Oh yeah, it's inside. Storage. No food. No drugs. No medication. Come on, you can do it. I really don't have faith in you. Oh, Sayo, none your business. Sorry. Didn't notice you there. I'm too much invested in the game. My apologies. Just not noticed you there. I'm about getting ready to wrap up. Believe it or not. My neck is popped about 15 minutes ago, and I'm going, okay, come on, I can get through it. So what I'm making right here is basically our corpse freezer for our food. Here would be the butchering, where we do our butchering. It's kind of like a process line. The corpses and for our food, our hunting and all, or whatever we scavenge comes in through here. We butcher in here, and then into here is our freezer, where all our food and medications and all go. Kitchen's right here, but right now we're kind of making a pub in the traditional sense of sleeping over, what we would now call a hostel or a bed and breakfast, or just like a crash, not necessarily a crash house, but a place you come, or basically what role players would call a tavern, which is technically an inn. Two different things. But I'm getting about ready to shut her down once we get power going through here. Okay, power's not coming through here. And I think I found out why. Oh, that go crack, crack, crack. So, cancel these projects. No, 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 no. Get to these projects. Get to those two projects right there. Even though this is actually trying to draw power off of this over here. Get back to those two projects, and you're doing those projects. Crap. Cancel that project. Cancel this project. Cancel this project. Cancel these projects. Except for maybe cancel that project. That's a hauler's job. You constructobots need to get back to over here and doing your damn freaking jobs. I'm going to call it a stream once I'm sure we got refrigeration going. Of course, you're building. Stop it. Stop. I'll allow this, because it allows you to recharge, but not building another one. What are you requiring? You require steel. You got steel right there. Oh, what kind of firearm incident? Ow, I hope you weren't seriously injured. Yeah, what kind of a firearm was it? Eh, sometimes Glocks will do that because I'm thinking automatically Glock. Like, was it a Glock? Uh. Oh, I gotta say, they'll do that. From what I've heard. I don't shoot myself. My mental illnesses would not allow the gun shop to allow me to shoot, or the gun range to allow me to shoot. Ah, shit! And considering how fast firing rods hit, especially on a recoil, if that was the case. Shit. I bet you're in some serious pain, even if you're on some good medications. Shit, they're... Yeah, I've heard a few things about Glock. They're the most common type to get, but they do have their defects. Okay, okay, so it's 49 indoors. Just chipped. Ow, but still, dude. Thank the Lord I learned to shoot with a Colt, with an army action. At least handguns, anyways. Not one for revolvers, though, myself. Indoors is... I don't think this is going to work with this. I'm going to have to focus on researching refrigeration, which... Somebody's not doing their homework. Hey, Imagine so. I don't know the price of a firearms these days. Never actually did, actually. But they only get more expensive as the time goes on, it seems, because of all the technology that goes into it and all the money companies want to get out of you for it. Even if it's a cheap piece of a Zippo plastic. Zippo as in a Zippo gun. Basically a one-time user. For those of y'all that don't know what a Zippo gun is, or zip gun. Okay. This is drawing 2 2. That's 400. Okay, we're good. They're repairing it. Looks like y'all's getting a little extra because of an onion business dropped in, and we're conversating here. Slate, granite. Dang nabbit. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go with slate. Two, three, four. There. Remember, airlock your shit. Especially a hot box like this. I would actually have preferred granite, but I'm not that lucky. Oh, great, and there's a geyser right here, too. Oh, I plan on it. But for right now, we are the guys is we're running a bed and breakfast for weary travelers. That is kind of why we set up along an ancient thoroughfare next to what seems to be like a former place of worship and and some graves that I may not have desecrated. Setting this place up because of a sarcophagi. But that ain't war crimes. That's just tomb robbing, and in a post-apocalypse, tomb robbing is a legitimate form of a survival. It's called finders keepers. That's my loot. Sandstone. Oh, cancel. I want to build copy right there. Oh, but I will be doing war crimes in this. If the storyteller gives me anything to work with here. Because the random generator that is the storyteller, I'm just the editor with dev mode. They haven't really sent any raids my way, which I'm disappointed in. And raiders, that would require a separate mod, which I am actually looking into. But first, we'll start slow. Maybe a few murders. Maybe enslavement, a body organ harvesting. And for the y'all censors looking into this, this is actually, you can actually do this in RimWorld. Just bet vanilla without any and then maybe go on some raids, or maybe do some black market. Well, not really black market. There's an actual open market for human organs with the glitter worlds. Not marble, slate, or for construction needed. Nope, nope. Slate flagstone will do. Get Barney and Rebel's boss involved in this. But yeah, in slavery, raiding, body parts and organs harvesting, you can actually do all in the base game of RimWorld. But the serrated bayonet and gas, we can. That comes when I have somebody that's actually awake during the day. Well, actually, night raids would be actually pretty effective, considering I have not encountered many pawns, many NPCs that actually are actually night owls like my character here, which I keep complaining about for some damn reason. Okay, so it dropped to 47, 46. Yeah, but the modding community in this game is very great. I think so. I don't know. I haven't really looked into trench warfare. I know you can sandbag, and you can actually create a murder gauntlets and murder corridors, and just set up and just have them just zoom, 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 and set up your turrets. Legitimate automatic turrets, and just let them deal with it. Right now, I've got droids. I've got war droids. I've got two long distance that accompany my character here all around, along with a paramedic droid that will basically heal her, because she kind of sucks at combat right now. Oh shoot! It's hot in here. It's hot in there. So build copy. I'm like, oh crap! It's 84 degrees. I would like a way to shut this fire off, please. But I know there is like artillery mods, full-on warfare, like theater campaign mods, like an entire mod packs dedicated to a mechanized warfare. We're also talking mecha here, humanized robots, robotic war weapons platforms, nuclear, thermonuclear weaponry, some of the best in the world, biological weapons. Oh, also a ancient eldritch horrors that you could possibly control. Yeah. Right now, I'm just playing it. I'm starting off in a nice, kind of normal, typical way, just settling down a settlement. We'll see where it goes from there. We just need a quote. We just need a quote. We just need a storefront. That porcupine's hanging around. What's the animals doing? Hey, we had another calf. They're busy doing that. I'm not going to put up a roof, but I would kind of do infrastructure. So, hidden power, but basically underground power conduits coming over to here. Okay, see you around, none your business. Nice having you drop in. So, folks, as none your business leaves, and y'all got a little extra for today, and we're on our way to having a power storage. Not double walled, I see, but we'll do that later. I'm going to save this. Where's Hector? Oh, just save it. And I'm going to go to the main menu. And I am going to say, thanks for tuning in. I very much appreciate it. I know you could have spent your time somewhere else, but you decided to spend it just watching me complaining at a stupid video game that's not exactly telling the story in the way I want it told, but it's telling it anyways. Anything else I want to say? Well, yeah, just usual. Y'all don't gotta stay here. Well, actually, this stream's ending, so you could go back and rewatch it, and rewatch it, and rewatch it, and just stay on here and just and and help with my analytics. But I don't care about the analytics, so I don't chase it. So do whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you usually do, because I'm gonna do the same. Until next time, catch you on the bounce.